I'm addicted to like having a set time to record.
I'm addicted
I gotta
to. I'm addicted to listening to you pee. Can you bring your microphone with you?
Oh.
Welcome to TerraTalk, the only show where the two hosts have an unhealthy obsession with feet. I'm Bench.
Yeah, I'm COLTcolossal.
And this week on today's episode, we have a special guest, our very first guest. I wonder where he is.
Homer Sopson! Reveal yourself.
It is so stuffy down there, guys. Oh my god, I can't breathe. 1 second. I thought you guys were gonna finally let me out. You've been using me. Off camera, they've been putting things down the hole to see how I react.
Yeah.
We throw crumbs at him.
It's Wyatt, also known on YouTube as Wyatt. Welcome to the podcast, buddy.
Yeah, and known on TerraTalk as Homer Sopson.
Yeah.
I was talking to my friends today, and I came out of my roommates, I should say. I came out of the basement. I was washing my clothes, and the floor was just covered in water for some reason. So I walked up, and I was like, the pants of my the bottom cuffs of my sweatpants are all sopping wet. And then we started this whole bit we're calling Sop Sunday. So so now we're invested in Sop Sunday. I don't know.
You always have these random bits all the time.
That's what my friends always say about me. It's like I'll disappear for 2 weeks and they won't see me because I've just been in my room, and then I'll come back and I'll just try really hard to force a new bit.
Oh my god.
So there's gonna be a new TerraTalk every Sop Sunday.
Every Sop Sunday.
Come back. Also, I want to say really quickly, we're on all audio platforms. We're on Spotify. We're on Apple Podcasts. We're on Amazon Music. That's actually, we're not on all audio platforms. We're only on those three. Find us over there.
Yeah.
If you want to, it's gonna be a fun time. Trust me. So. Well, I mean, it's just gonna be the same as these episodes, but audio only. So if that's your thing, then find us over there. Anyway,
you won't be able to see my riveting gameplay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Have you guys got anything to sip on while you're recording today?
I have nothing because Bench literally I was on the phone with somebody and he's like, "Dude, we're recording right now. We're recording right now. Hop on."
It's not like what I did earlier.
Me and Wyatt are gonna spam your Discord call.
It's okay. We tailor to our guests. Whenever they're ready, we have to be ready, dude.
Yeah.
God.
Well, you guys weren't ready when I was ready. I tried calling you at noon.
I was asleep.
It's 1 p.m. for you, Colt. My noon is 1 for you. I
woke up at 12:30 and I was eating.
It was 10 for me.
Yeah, I at noon o'clock p.m. I wake up and I'm just gonna call the Discord and see if they answer, and if they do, I'm gonna say we're recording right now because I obviously care more about this project than you guys do. It's kind of embarrassing.
It was 10 a.m. for me and I was asleep. Okay, and
it's 10 a.m. is a little more reasonable.
It's not the weekend.
10 a.m. on a Thursday.
Bench, dude, I was in the VC until 4 a.m. It was crazy.
I was playing Minecraft Winter Arc, and we shouldn't talk about Minecraft on TerraTalk, but Minecraft Winter Arc has kind of had me by the feet recently.
I hate that you made it, to be honest, because now I can't work.
We should explain. Minecraft Winter Arc is a server that Wyatt started. Where it's just a Minecraft server, but some of the members have been on. It's a full-time job.
Like Prisma.
8 hours a day, non-stop. It's crazy. It's not healthy.
I streamed for 15 hours on Minecraft Winter Arc.
My god.
Yesterday? In one day. This was, my finals week has been going on, so I haven't been streaming as much. But hey, they call me John Statistics because I walked out of my statistics exam 55 minutes early. They do.
Who is they?
They just call them that.
The woke mob. They've been calling me that a little bit.
Oh, okay. I see.
Okay.
I've been doing I don't know if you guys are familiar with Connor Eats Pants as a creator.
No.
But he did this bit where he constantly replied to every one of the Hawk Girl's tweets. And was trying to get her on his Fortnite talk show. And now I'm doing the same thing to him, trying to get him to come on Minecraft Winter Arc.
That's sick.
Yeah, trying to push the Minecraft Winter Arc agenda.
Yeah.
So like, if I could get a signal boost from you guys, I'd really appreciate it.
I'm not gonna. I don't even know what that means, so I'm not gonna participate in that. So,
all right, give me a top.
You might not know. This is why he's a Terraria YouTuber. He beat Terraria with his feet.
Oh yeah, I did.
That was super sick. That's one of my favorite things that anyone's ever done, just in the world ever.
Really?
I have a funny story about that too.
Yeah, I think I know what you're about to talk about. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're all in like a Terraria content creators Discord created by Thorbaby himself, Thorbin Gaming.
Future podcast.
This is 2 episodes in a row we've talked about Thorbin on TerraTalk.
Well, I mean, Thorbin's
we love Thorbin. We love Thorbin.
He's kind of like he's the great connection. He brings us all together and like attaches us at the hip.
He's like
and that's
Papa.
how I met these guys. Yeah, he's Papa. And that's why we call him Thorbaby.
Yeah.
But so
we all call him that.
On this server, he also happens to have the one and only James Bennett, Chippy Gaming. And so he was. You guys don't know him by his full name.
That's my last name. That's my last name.
That's Colt's last name.
I'm aware. That's why I think it's funny.
Is that Colt's like uncle or something?
Chippy and Colt
yeah, Chippy's my uncle.
He's your British uncle, your bronkle, if you will.
My bronkle.
He's your bronkle. And so yeah, I was talking to him about like Terraria content on YouTube. Because I was like, I kind of hate playthrough content at this point. I find it boring, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, YouTube's never been creative. It doesn't have to be. And I was like, wait, that's a good point. And then after that, like, he was like, yeah, you can maybe try doing, like, serializing your new feat playthrough and, like, putting out episodes rather than doing a full movie or whatever. And I was like, maybe I'll try that. It would it would encourage me to play with my feet more. And he's like, oh, also, by the way, last night I was on a call with the Relogic dev team and I showed them the video where you beat Terraria with your feet. And I was like,
last night is amazing.
It was immaculate. I didn't even know Chippy had seen my feet yet. He hadn't actually specifically said anything about it. And I brought up like, maybe I'll serialize the feet content. And he's like, oh yeah, by the way, Red Redigit, the cool guy, he's seen all 10 of your toes.
Yeah.
He's seen all 10 of them. And I'm
Red has seen your toes. Anyway.
Do you have anything else to talk about, Bench?
Well, the
podcast's over.
The podcast's done. No, so this episode has been all over the place so far.
Yeah.
This is gonna be so interesting.
It's good banter. Podcasts should be banter, man.
Anyway, watch Wyatt beat Terraria with his feet.
It's not even my best video. I'm not gonna lie. My best video is Friendly Fire by far, and that was a silly collab playthrough that I kind of hated. I
disagree.
You disagree?
Yeah.
You don't think it's my best video? Oh well, I mean that's like you have to take your goon brain out of the equation and look at the quality of the product. Okay.
Impossible.
I know it's difficult. I'm aware. Like the dogs are barking in that video the whole time.
Yep. The little piggies.
You can see my tech of using the mouse with one foot and the WASD keys with the other. Like I don't know if anybody else is good enough at toggling smart cursor and then digging out an entire arena with their feet. Like when I made my Queen Bee arena, I didn't use bombs. I dug the whole thing manually.
You probably are the best at playing Terraria with your feet, like in the world.
Yeah, I would say so. Unless there's some guy who doesn't make videos that plays with his feet.
Yeah, and I hope there is because I don't want to be the best. I want it to be a competitive kind of category.
Yeah, a competitive sport.
I feel like more people should be willing to play Terraria with their feet.
Yeah, that should be that should be like on the speedrun.com.
Yeah, because I currently have the fastest speedrun. I currently have the fastest speedrun.
That's so true.
That should be a speedrun category.
Yeah.
Feet percent.
Feet percent.
Feet percent.
that would be.
I love it.
I heard rumors like you were beating Terraria Master Mode with your feet. Whatever happened to that?
Oh yeah, I was streaming it, but then Minecraft Winter Arc took over my entire stream schedule, and I've been like actually streaming Minecraft every day. It's bad.
Yep.
I need to. I think once I go back home for the first half of winter break, I might lock in on that run just to get it over with. So that's actually coming up very soon. I'm leaving tomorrow to go home. Like right after this podcast airs, I'll be home, probably streaming Master Mode. You know? Why are you saying wait?
I found.
Are you
Don't
playing
go home.
Terraria?
Don't go home.
Don't go home. Okay, sure.
I found 2 life crystals next to each other in the snow biome, like those old
Oh.
shrines. Y'all remember those?
No.
Yeah.
You don't remember
Yeah,
the heart crystal shrines, Colt, in the snow biome?
That was in regular worlds.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're a fake Terraria.
You're a
I thought it was
fake
only in the
fan.
tutorial. I thought it was only in the tutorial.
No, that was like a
No.
thing. That was
I never saw one.
finding those was the best feeling early game.
Maybe you're just bad at exploring.
Yeah, I
Have
think
you ever
that might be
considered that?
it.
I was also like very young.
No, you weren't. You're like 40, bro.
Yeah.
Stop
Okay.
lying.
Don't lie to us.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Like,
You got
there's
me.
no way you've grown your hair that long and your beard that thick without being 40.
It took
Like, it's-
4 years.
Yeah, dude, I wanna make you bald as the day you were born. I'm not gonna lie.
I forgot about
Oh.
these.
I
I want
want to send you to a wax parlor and get every single ounce of hair taken off of your body and see what you look like.
Bald like your little avatar in your
My
videos.
little avatar guy, yeah. Everyone
Bald
like
and gay.
they'll pop into the streams and they'll be like, "Dude, I can't believe you're not bald." And I'm like,
gay.
"I'm sorry." Yeah,
Or gay.
I'm doing bald face. I will say, like we've been talking about we were on Winter Arc last night. I'm sorry to circle back again. But I was talking to Prisma and Prisma Ace, the goat of Calamity Death Mode Hardcore. But so I was talking to him and I was like, I think the thing Wild Lamau has said the most times in his video is like it's all mechanics or whatever. My
Yeah.
thing, or like I'm on a journey. That's another one. But also like I think my biggest thing I've said on my channel, like in general, is I'm not gay because oh my god, my chatters just want me so bad. I don't
I
know
don't
why.
blame him.
I don't blame him
Like
either.
they pop in chat and like I guess I'm not helping it because last night I was talking about how like maybe we should get a bunch of people on Minecraft Winter Arc together to make a JOI, which like that's on me. That's on me.
Can you
But, like-
for anyone
What
who
is
might not
that?
know, can you explain what JOI means?
Yeah. What is that?
It's so it's nog in nature.
No, okay, would you
but-
mind explaining what Nog is for those who don't
No,
know?
no. I don't think he should explain
Yeah.
what that is.
Well, I mean, we also don't want people to look it up. So
yeah.
Well,
so a JOI is a jerk off instructional video.
No.
okay, good. So
Yeah.
No.
so now that we know,
Now
so
that
you
we
wanted
know.
to do that with people with
Yeah,
people
I
on
was seeing if
Minecraft Winter Arc.
Prisma would get in with me on it. I was thinking it might increase our shareholder value, our dividends.
Yeah.
So maybe that's part of why my chat is like full of gooners and edgers and whatnot.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's definitely your own doing.
It's my own doing, but like I also get to like farm it, you know, for clips.
I'm
So it's
trying
nice.
to get more gooners in my chat.
I know. It's really good for clip farming.
There's
and,
not
like,
enough
the
gooners
meta
in my
is clip
chat.
farming, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like clip farming is how people pop off these days.
Yeah, so you're a Terraria streamer. I've been trying to like get my streams to do better. How would you recommend I do that?
You literally just have to stream more. That's
Yeah.
it.
You stream more often.
But I
You have
stream
to- you have
every
to-
week. Sometimes well, I mean, I
That's
didn't.
not enough.
Yeah,
Every
that's
day.
not enough. Yeah, like actually, you have to stream like 3 to 4 times a week if you want people to consistently come to your streams.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Because like Thorbin streams to circle back to him, he streams like 3 or 4 times a week, and he averages like hundreds of concurrents. It's crazy.
yeah,
And,
Thorbin
Yeah.
streams
like,
really well.
If we were to boot up one stream after not streaming for like 4 weeks, he'd get like 30. That's just how it goes.
Well, I think because Wexel Radley, Terraria content creator extraordinaire, what he told me was that he told me like uploading helps, and so if I
Uploading does also help,
upload
yeah.
more videos,
Yes.
I might get more people in my streams. That's what he told
Yeah,
me.
shorts, long form, either of those.
Well, yeah, I mean, when you haven't uploaded a video in like almost a year, people see you in their sub box and they're like, "Who the fuck is this guy?"
I guess
Oh
that's
shit.
true.
yeah, yeah,
that's kind of the truth.
yeah.
Video coming soon.
Bench, don't
Yeah.
say that. Don't make promises you can't keep.
I
Well,
can,
he made
dude.
he made a promise in the Discord.
He did.
Yeah,
he
tell
did.
him.
Which,
I want
like-
it to be public.
Yeah,
he said
because
he wanted
said
a
there
video
should
out by
be-
Sunday.
yeah, a video out by the end of the week, which is
No,
also
no,
when
no, no.
this TerraTalk is supposed to come out. So
No.
I don't know.
I said I would
Oh,
have a
it's at the
video.
end of that week.
I said I would have a video done by the end of the week, not a video out by the
Done.
end of the week.
Oh, so you're holding it back from your loving fans.
Yeah,
really.
exactly. Because
Yeah.
I don't like my fans. I hate all of them. This has been
You-
well
that
established
is-
though.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
a well-established thing.
Yeah.
I want
That's
to
not a
build
secret.
something.
Oh, I should have mentioned it's a rule for TerraTalk that every guest has to contribute something to the base.
Oh, okay.
Oh
sure.
yeah.
By
Oh
the
my
end,
god.
So
you
by
should
the
have
end of
said
the
something.
episode, you have to contribute something to it.
I built candy canes.
You're not allowed to mess with what I've built either. Or what? What's the deal?
Probably not. Unless it's like
I'm gonna grief.
You're gonna grief?
no,
Okay, sure.
we won't grief it. We won't grief it unless it's like egregious.
Bench won't grief, but I will.
Oh, it won't be egregious. Don't worry. It's gonna be
Okay,
very
good.
contributive and fun. You should have told me beforehand, so I could have planned something.
I should have, but
It's
a
okay. It's
surprise.
okay. I'm on the spot. It's all right. It's time to
Yeah.
see how witty I can be. I need to go collect materials then. That's my only goal.
I've got some blocks up in this chest.
I got a block in my Terraria. 17 blocks.
I don't
What?
I don't know what that is.
I'm sorry. It's a song. My bad.
Anyway,
My brain's rotten. I was going for. I got a Glock in my Rari.
Oh, I
got
see.
I got a block in Terrari. You know.
yeah.
I was there was like a vision there. I don't know if you guys followed it.
No.
This is answer in the comments if you followed. That's
Yeah, definitely.
Answer in the
Definitely do that.
comments.
answer in
Guys,
the comments.
next week we'll have a better guest, so don't
Yeah,
you know.
this guy is wacky.
I'm a little zany. I'm not gonna lie.
He's pretty goofy. He's
Like
pretty
the Fortnite
quirky.
emote.
Yeah, like the Fortnite. Dude, don't. I talk about Minecraft and you crash out on me, but this guy, he loves Fortnite, and that's
I
all he
love
talks about.
Fortnite. I play it
Maybe-
every single day.
He does. It's kind of embarrassing. Oh, dude, I have so many fruits, by the way. I have a lot of fruits.
There's
I've
a fruit chest. There's a fruit chest.
been collecting fruits. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, there's a fruit chest. I'm
You're a
taking
little
them.
fruit
Never mind
collector?
now. I'm a little fruit
Yeah.
collector.
What's
I
your
like- I
favorite
like-
fruit to collect
In game or in real life?
in real life?
In real life, I've been collecting a lot of limes lately.
Oh
lot
hell
of
yeah!
I collect apples.
Okay, sure. What kind of apple do you? What's your
Red Delicious.
Dude, you literally
Interesting.
that's like saying Mario's your favorite character in Mario. That's crazy.
That's
You don't have, like,
that's
a-
They are
interesting.
so underrated.
He doesn't have
They're
a
so-
deep cut. Okay.
They're so overhated and they're so underrated.
You guys ever tried
Overhated,
Fuji
underrated.
apples? Those are so
Yes,
good. Did you just
so good.
scream yourself?
they're so good. Oh
He
my
might have.
god, they're so good.
Fuji apples are really good. Honey Crisp, a classic.
Yeah.
Can never
Granny
go
Smith.
wrong. Never go wrong with Granny
S
Smith.
tier. Every apple is
Um,
just good. Have you ever had a yellow apple, golden apple?
Golden
A
apple,
Gapple.
like from
A
Minecraft.
gapple? Okay, sure.
Yeah, gapple.
I think
Gapple.
I've had a Gapple before.
They're so big and they're so
Mm.
juicy and great.
Big and
Have
juicy.
either? I need to know. Have either of you guys played Pal World or Dead Cells?
Yes.
I haven't
I played
played either.
Palworld.
I don't play
Okay.
any games other than
I haven't
Terraria.
played either of them, and I'm like wondering what they could possibly add in the crossovers.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't know if you had any insight.
I actually do kind of want to talk about this. I feel like they could add a Terraria enemy as a pal. Like maybe a slime or something, maybe spike slime. Or they could add a big boss like the Eye of Cthulhu. That'd be an obvious choice.
Bro really thought he
The mini shark.
I'm in there.
The mini shark would be a fire addition to Pal World.
Okay, but
Yeah,
I don't care
yeah.
about Palworld. So what do you think the crossovers are bringing to Terraria?
Yeah, exactly.
Probably Fox Sparks,
What
the
is that?
pal.
It's a
You can hold it and it's like a flamethrower.
Okay.
so that
sure.
would be
It's
a
like a poke-
weapon
it's
or,
like
or a summon. Or
Yeah,
what?
weapon. Yeah, summons probably would be the thing they add.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm really
really excited for that.
excited to just I'm just excited for 1.4.5 in general. There's
Oh, yeah.
so much that I am excited to do. They're completely revamping the yo-yo class.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No,
They
they're
are.
not.
Yeah, they are. They literally
They're
are.
not-
What are you talking about?
They are not completely revamped. They're adding an accessory.
Yeah,
Which makes they're adding one accessory.
They're revamping the way that
that
yo-yos
doesn't make
work.
it completely revamping.
It's like a whole new game, Colt. It's like a whole new game.
It's not a whole new... Stop fighting.
Okay, we don't. Okay, let's get back on topic.
Sorry.
We don't have to speak logistics. Okay.
Stop.
They're changing. Like, okay, I'm excited to play through the yo-yo class. Okay, Jesus Christ, dude. I'm excited.
That's my class, dude.
Yeah, this is his culture. We're shitting on right now.
You don't mess with me when it comes to yo-yos.
We don't mess with yo-yo, man.
Okay, I'm excited. I'm just excited to play
No,
through the
you're
yo-yo
not allowed
class.
to be.
I'm not
You're
allowed
not
to be
allowed to be.
excited for the updates to yo-yos.
No.
How do you know they're not adding more yo-yos? How do you know that?
Because they're probably not gonna do that.
But how do you know? You can't
Maybe
know.
one. Maybe one.
What?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, unless I'm wrong and they do, I mean, that'd be awesome. But I just doubt it. I don't think they're gonna add more yo-yos.
Colt,
like this isn't a huge update.
I
right?
think they were thinking of you when they were making yo-yo updates, so they probably added
You
stuff.
think so?
Yeah,
I think of you when I play with toys too.
I think
You think they thought of me?
I think they thought of you. I think the devs have thought of you two more than they've thought of me before.
Yeah,
I
probably.
don't think so.
Because
I feel
Red's
like,
watched.
I feel like
Red's
pretty
seen
insignificant.
Wyatt play with his feet.
Yeah.
I just
and-
like to think that Red is like laying in bed and he has a vivid dream of my toes.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
just-
yeah, a little bit of foot fungus.
When we
here
get
and
him on
there.
the podcast, we'll
Yeah.
ask him.
Yeah, you can ask
Yeah.
him.
I did
just-
some organization, by the way.
I hope they just add like an item that is like the foot hat that Colt made for me to the
Yeah.
game.
They add the
It's like-
foot head to vanilla.
They're known to like add items to the game for like people who do
People,
silly
yeah.
things.
So
Yeah.
if you were to have, I guess this is probably obvious for all three of us, but if you were to have an item added to the game, what would it be for you?
Well,
A
yeah,
yo-yo for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would like I said, either foot hat or like zombie foot instead of zombie arm. That would be kind of funny.
That would be really
Oh,
funny.
that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Mine,
It doesn't need to be significant. I just want it to be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And mine would be a bench, obviously. There's only 3 benches in the game. Like, I feel like it's kind of messed
Wait,
up
really?
that they don't add one for me because there's only 3.
What are they?
Regular wood bench, palm wood bench, and the mushroom bench.
You think they'd have a bench for every wood type?
Leave
Yeah,
it to bench to know all of the benches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, I know my stuff. That's my culture.
The one thing he has to know, he knows. So
Yeah.
we know that he's real.
That's my
Yeah.
culture. Colt can have yo-yos. I'm the bench
You
guy.
can have benches.
Exactly. What were we even saying? Oh yeah, 1.4.5. I'm excited for the summoner changes. I'm so excited to play through summoner.
Yeah. Actually,
That is going to be so much fun.
I'm
I'm just
yeah.
like excited. I might actually do a full vanilla playthrough for the first time since 1.3.5 It's gonna
Oh
be
my
awesome.
God.
That's crazy. That's the last time you did a vanilla playthrough.
Yeah, and it was on my Xbox.
I
Like,
have
I-
That's a true Terraria YouTuber right there.
Yeah.
The second that I got PC, it was like, all right, I've experienced Terraria, time to play modded. Like, I hadn't played 1.4 until it came out on T-Mod Loader. I'm not even gonna lie.
I haven't
is
either, but just
insane.
because I wasn't playing Terraria during that time.
There.
Because
Maybe
I
I'm
mean,
fake.
I haven't even gotten into. I have over 1,500 hours just on Steam of this game, and I haven't even gotten into modded yet.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm just a
I haven't
vanilla
really played
boy.
modded either. I played
forgot-
Thorium.
Bench and
pretty
I
much it.
literally planned on like his first modded experience being us playing Infernum, and we still haven't done it.
We're just so.
Oh, yeah.
We're both just busy at the moment.
We're busy boys. Like, I have 3 college majors.
Yeah.
For those who
and
didn't know.
For those who didn't know. For those.
Yeah, those who don't know.
Those who
Skull
don't know.
emoji.
Skull emoji.
Can we, yeah. Can we, yeah, we can start doing brain rot soon. I don't want you to mess with this hole. This is my hole.
Oh, too late. If I,
I
see
don't
a
wanna-
hole, you know,
Yeah, this is.
I gotta
this
put
is-
ropes in it. So
This
you
is
can
my
get out.
contribution to this world, just so you know.
I'll see it
this
when
is-
I get back.
Listen, I was helping you, okay?
Okay, sure.
Can you just accept my gratitude?
I don't like when you help me because
So-
usually it's in a backhanded way. You know?
What other 1.4.5 things are you excited for?
Hoppers.
Hoppers are gonna be cool.
I just like honestly, I think they're gonna be cool, but I really don't think they're gonna make wiring useful in Terraria still.
I don't think you're right about that.
Dude, like the way that Terraria works, since it's such a linear progression game, I feel like automating stuff in Terraria just is never gonna be useful in the game.
But
I'm not gonna lie.
but it's cool.
Like it's cool, but like
For
it's
like
not useful.
completionists, for like
Yeah, I'm
you
just
know.
not one of those people. I guess I'm a boss fighter. I'm a
Yeah.
boss fighter at heart.
You're stupid.
Because like Minecraft,
Okay.
the boss fights are like ridiculously easy and dumb, and nobody actually cares about them.
yeah.
Like the Ender Dragon, I could kill the
I
Ender
care
Dragon.
about them.
I could kill the Ender Dragon with like my eyes shut. Like it's just really easy.
Yeah.
But like then in Terraria, like it's kind of fun and interesting to play the different boss fights, and like Empress of Light is super fun. I love that boss fight
Oh, I love
And-
Empress of Light.
because it's like it's fun. But like
Yeah.
in Minecraft, like there are so many materials that you can keep using to do builds and stuff, and it's like I don't know. If you want to do builds in Terraria, I guess that makes sense. But
There's
like it's
so
easy
many
to
more
farm
options in
Terraria.
Terraria.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so easy to just go farm materials in Terraria too. Like you can blow most items up that you'd ever use for building, and like it's everywhere. It's abundant. It's quick to get a ton of.
Yep.
Like it's just different.
I like building in Minecraft too, though.
Building
Like-
in Minecraft, I am actually good at. Building in Terraria, I'm terrible. I'm not gonna lie.
Not so much.
Oh.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm
Like, I
okay
think-
at building in Terraria.
Terraria building is so much more.
I'm alright
daunting
at it.
to me. It's like with paint, like you have every single block times like there are like so many more
Yeah.
permutations and combinations, and it scares me.
Yep.
It's
Yeah, exactly. That's my
it
thing
messes
too.
with my brain.
There are a lot more options
It's
in
just
Terraria, and it
there's-
makes it kind of harder to
There's
get
like
into it.
infinite ways you can do things. So
Yeah,
it
it scares me.
in a way, like for those who are good at building, it like allows them to be more creative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like
Um,
I conscripted Tommy Tsunami to build me something for boss beat off. He built the new spawn island that I'm gonna use in the reboot. That both of you guys are gonna be on, but we haven't planned when it's gonna happen yet. It's ready to
Yeah.
go. I just need to plan it. But
It's happening
yeah.
right now.
It's
Hop
happening right
on.
now. Get on. We need to get B cubed in here quick.
Get on.
I had my first Terraria modding experience with it, and I'm also making a Minecraft video now too that I have my first Minecraft modding experience for.
Oh, you're making a Minecraft video? What's it
yeah, I am.
about?
I can't tell you guys. It's
Leak,
a very
dude, leak.
I already
can't
know.
leak.
I already
can't leak.
know.
Colt already
But
knows.
I'm not gonna say.
What? Why does
okay.
Colt get to know?
Because
I'm not
you
gonna
haven't
say on
been in a-
TerraTalk.
Yeah, not on TerraTalk. You haven't been on a call with me at the same time I've been working on it. I started working on it like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Fine.
But I'm just gonna say it. I'm putting my engineering degree to use for a video for the first time ever, and it's kind of awesome. I built a machine.
Yeah.
I
He
built-
crafted something.
I made a trinket, and it's kind of awesome.
Bro is the IRL goblin tinkerer.
Literally, it's got a barometric pressure sensor on it. It's very awesome.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't even.
I know what that is.
Yeah, exactly. Those who know, sound off in the comments.
Those who know about
but yeah, I wrote-
barometric pressure, dude.
I'm trying to figure. I'm 4 deep in the Walmart parking lot trying to figure out.
Don't bring that to TerraTalk.
What is that? I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
You don't. You really don't.
It's a TikTok guy we were watching in a call, and then on my.
You were
stream,
watching.
and You were watching and laughing. Don't even. Act
I
like-
was not. He's lying.
Bro
to me.
heard the term poo poo printer and he was crying about it.
Okay, let's not talk about stuff that people
Yeah.
can't
Poo-poo printer.
understand. No, because
Yeah.
that's only funny to you, and everybody else is not gonna care about
I'm
that.
just saying poo poo printer is universal.
Oh,
Anyone
yeah,
who hears
yeah.
poo poo printer is gonna laugh.
It means butthole.
Oh,
Yeah. hmm
Poo
Exactly.
poo printer.
Poo poo printer.
I love it.
My beloved. But yeah, I was gonna say something and I forgot. So ask me a question because I'm your guest.
I can't even. I don't even know how to like move on from that. Like
You don't
that's
know how to move on from poo poo
you
printer?
left me in such a hard
Full box.
space.
Full box.
I have something to talk about because
Yeah, go
it's
ahead.
gonna happen on one of my streams tonight. So I'm getting a full goth makeover tonight.
Oh hell
Oh
yeah!
my goodness.
Yeah, I'm gonna get eyeliner done and my nails painted black, and I'm gonna become a goth boy. It's gonna be awesome.
Sick.
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna do that on stream, and I'm kind of excited about it, but I have to clean my house before the person who's gonna do it comes over. It's gonna be very bad. My room's kind of a goon cave, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, if she don't like you at your stinkiest, then she doesn't deserve you.
I'm currently on my Stinkmaxxing arc.
Yeah,
I was,
Final
but I broke
season?
it yesterday.
final season is Stinkmaxxing arc. I'm not gonna lie. My roommate
Yeah.
finished his last final this morning, and he went to take a shower, and I was like, dude, when I was preparing for my
No.
last final, I didn't shower for 2.5 days, and he's like, I'm taking my first shower.
That's
in
it?
2.5
That's it,
days.
dude.
That is it.
Yeah,
I'm
that
on
is
like a
long
streak
time
of
for me.
like 3 or 4.
That
I'm like
is
on
not a
streak
long
of
time.
3 or 4.
What do you mean that's not a long time?
A week is a long time.
No, 2 days is a long time. Holy.
No, it's
Bruh.
not.
Okay, I will say like if you're going out, then I can't get
Oh,
away
yeah,
with
yeah,
not
yeah.
showering every single day.
Yeah, 100%.
Dude, I
But-
can't sleep without showering usually. Like, if I don't shower, I feel gross in bed. I hate it.
Well, some people are drier than others.
Yeah,
I'm
I
also
don't-
very dry. I don't sweat in my
I'm
sleep,
a
but I
wet-
still feel gross.
I'm a wet guy.
I am
He's
not
a-
a wet guy.
He's
Oh,
a
really?
slippery little snake. Yeah.
I'm not a wet guy.
I always expected you to be wet, Colt.
Yeah, you really strike me as wet.
You strike
I'm
me
not
as a
gonna
wet guy.
Like
Yeah.
if I don't shower for like 2 days, my hair is not greasy, which is kind of weird, and I don't understand why.
Yeah, you have long hair too. That's crazy. It's got more surface area to develop grease than mine does.
Yeah.
Well, if you look at Moist Critical, like if he doesn't like,
Yeah, no, he didn't shower for a few days when there was the brain-eating amoeba in those videos or whatever, and he looked like a grease goblin. It was
Wait, I'm-
just
yeah, that was
Hold on.
2 days. I don't look
What?
like that if I don't shower for 2
Yeah.
days.
I'm like the guy. I'm like the guy. For once, I'm the guy keeping us in check because I have no idea like what half the stuff you guys are talking about even is.
Oh, we're just talking about grease.
People will
and
know.
You said
Yeah,
people know.
brain-eating amoeba? Is that what you
Yeah.
said?
Oh yeah, yeah.
He
No,
was scared of brain eating amoeba.
Yeah, so in Florida, sometimes the water will explode. Colt knows all about
Yep,
this.
yep, happens all the time.
The water explodes in Florida, and when the water explodes, a new mob called brain-eating amoeba spawns in.
Yep.
And if they get in your nose, they eat your whole brain.
That's,
Yep.
There is like no saving yourself from it. It's kind of crazy.
That's
Yeah.
messed up.
Yeah.
No amount of defense will save you from that.
Personally, I saw a tweet, and I think this would also happen to me. I had a brain-eating amoeba once, and poor fella died of hungry. And I think that would also happen.
That's good.
Uh,
I
I
laughed.
think that would happen in my scenario. Yeah.
Because you don't have a brain, is that the joke?
Yeah, I mean, I love saying that, and then also like talking about barometric pressure in the same breath. It's
Poor
kind of
fella
funny.
died of hungry.
Poor
Yeah,
fella
it
died of
is
hungry.
like so. Colt doesn't get it.
Mhm.
What?
Yeah,
Because he's
College.
like dumb. Yeah, no. that's-
What?
I mean, no, yeah, college. I meant.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not. I didn't mean you were dumb.
yeah.
I didn't mean.
No,
that.
Oh.
you're just uneducated.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Okay.
a little.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I love you. Don't worry.
No, you
anyway,
don't.
We literally kissed on Minecraft the other day. What do you mean?
That
did
was
see
Minecraft.
Yeah. Anyway,
Minecraft is
continue.
not
Mike.
real life.
I don't even know anymore. Yeah. So you're allegedly. My sources tell me you're triple majoring.
Yeah,
my
I did
goodness.
say that a second ago. Do you want to know my 3 majors? Is that what you're asking?
I want to see if I can remember.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you should know because you're my friend and I love you. But that might
Engineering.
change. Which kind? Which kind?
Hold on. Can I have like multiple choice?
You're gonna know it if I say it. I'm not gonna lie, because it's like a very unique and niche engineering major.
Well, okay. Give me the multiple choice anyway.
Okay, mechanical engineering, nuclear engineering, computer engineering, or engineering research.
Mechanical.
Oh, okay, so he doesn't know.
I mean, no,
yeah,
I was kidding.
Oh yeah,
It's-
he was joking. He was joking.
It's
Oh,
nuclear.
sure. It's also not that.
I mean, what was the other option?
Wait, what? It's not?
No, I mean, so I do. My thing is in the same department as the nuclear engineering, but it's a research engineering degree. It's basically like a general engineering degree where you do all of the hardest classes possible for every major. It's kind of stupid, and you have to have the highest GPA in the entire school.
Oh
and
my god.
and then instead of doing a design project like the easy thing people do, I have to conduct my own research and write my own thesis about a new like thing that I worked on and discovered.
I could not imagine doing that.
I know all about
I just make
that.
Terraria videos.
They call me the
and then
research guy.
do you know my other two majors, Bench?
Yeah, so
No, he doesn't.
yeah, no, I know it.
He doesn't.
Just give me a second.
He doesn't. I'm starting to reconsider our relationship
like
a little bit.
math.
Yeah, that's one of them. Congratulations.
Yeah, I knew that.
math.
I just didn't know if it was like a specific thing or just.
Oh yeah, no, it's mathematics, bachelor's of science.
Okay, cool. So I did know that.
Sure.
And then the last one would be.
It's very close to math conceptually, if that helps.
Can I have multiple choice?
All right. Physics, statistics, chemistry, or geology.
I'm between two. I think it's physics.
Yes, it is physics.
Okay. I knew
That's
that.
like, yeah, I mean, it's very easy to get because the major with the engineering one is called engineering physics because you do a lot of physics in it too.
Sure.
So I just already had like all of the credits I needed for a physics double major, so I tacked it on. And then I was like looking at it and I was like, I only have to take 4 more classes and I can also get a math major.
Okay, cool, yeah. Okay, so
Yeah,
so tell me what major I'm doing.
You're doing film. What do you mean?
That was an easy one.
I know you.
See, he
I'm sorry.
remembers.
Because I care about my friends, I guess.
No, I knew your freaking mathematics one, and I knew it was engineering of some type.
Sure you did.
I brought up my engineering major earlier.
Mine's okay, but I knew that.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Mine's
sure,
easy
sure,
to remember. It's one, and it's easy to remember.
I feel like
sure.
Also,
mine's
though,
the EPPM.
EPPM.
That's what I say.
Engineering.
Engineering, physics, math.
Physics, math. Yeah.
Yeah.
EPM.
Epim.
Although like. Dude,
Or MPEP. It's like MPreg, but MPEP. That could be fun too.
My school's MPreg.
I'm sorry, I'm chronically online. My bad. MPreg is a type of fanfic where men are depicted as being pregnant. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So like, I don't know. I think somebody already started writing a Minecraft Winter Arc MPreg fanfic.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Messed up.
Have you guys talked about how Minecraft Winter Arc has its own wiki too, by the way?
This is
lot of
not a
Minecraft
Minecraft Winter
going
Arc
on.
podcast. I don't know what's going on here.
But I love Minecraft Winter Arc. I'm sorry.
I feel like 99% of the people aren't even gonna know what Minecraft Winter Arc is.
All right. Yeah. Sure. Fine. I guess we.
I
won't
mean,
talk
I enjoy
about
talking about it.
I guess we won't talk about my baby.
I enjoy talking about it.
I gave birth to that server with my own wallet.
It's also ruined my life.
It has. I know. I think we should at least let the people know that that's why you won't upload for another 2 years.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's the reason.
You
right
guys,
there.
you guys have a problem. I've been on. I've been good about it. I've been on twice.
Yeah. No, you've been responsible. It's kind of impressive. I didn't know.
What have you been doing instead, though?
Gooning.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
I figured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe people don't know what gooning is because they don't have the brain rot disease that we do.
Okay,
Think about it.
That's different. That's different.
Don't put me in the same group as you. I'm not brain rotted.
You're getting grouped with me so easily.
All right, you know what? I have Tubbsy brain rot. You have just generic brain rot.
I have generic brain rot. Yeah. I was in a call with these clowns. I think it was only Colt that was there. But I was just watching these AI generated videos.
Yes.
That were like entirely made up of brain rot, and it was like, what would happen if the chill Grinch filled his suitcase with mangoes? And like I joined the call. It was like 9 a.m. I pop in and I just start a stream. I say nothing and I'm just watching those videos.
My God.
Oh, he got cooked. He got eaten from the bottom up. I'm trying to get
I'm trying to get eaten from the bottom up.
God, this is the worst. This is the worst. Why did I decide to let you on the podcast, dude?
Sorry, my brain's. Sorry. This is why my chat's horny. My bad.
Oh my god.
Anyway, you were saying something.
Yeah, no. So I joined the call and I'm just watching like these brain rot videos for like in dead silence, and they're just talking and then they pop in and I still say nothing. They're laughing. I think I sat there dead silent in the call watching the same YouTube or TikTok videos for like 20 minutes.
It was a very long time.
It was kind of impressive. It was like my keystone bit of the day, I think.
It was all for the bit. That just shows you how dedicated Wyatt is to the bit.
Dude, I think
All the
I'm gonna die for a bit someday. I'm not even gonna lie. I think that's gonna happen. Like, can I beat Terraria? But like, if I don't beat it, I get shot in the skull by a 44 Magnum. I think that's a good video.
Yeah, that is a great idea.
When you say things,
yeah.
How does that work?
Like, can you be more I don't know, lucid when you ask that question?
Speaking of lucid, you had any dreams lately? I always love talking about dreams.
Oh, bench. I got you.
Dream
TerraTalk. I was just talking about this earlier. So, last night I had a dream. You were in it. You were in my dream again. You were in my dream. You looked like your Terraria character.
Oh,
or like
interesting.
a person.
But like a human person. Okay.
Yes. Sure. And I was on vacation. And then I went into like a thrift store. And they sold Terraria merch there.
Oh, hell yeah. Did I buy all of it?
You did. You bought a lot of it.
Yeah.
You bought all of it.
That sounds like me.
That's in character.
And you were trying to convince me to buy one. And it was like an Eye of Cthulhu statue thing. It was like $30. I'm like, dude, that's so much money. And you're like, dude, buy it. It's gonna be cool. And yeah, and then something went awry, and then it was like a whole action movie, but I won't get into that.
So no, get into it. What do you mean?
Yeah, get into it. I want to hear the story.
Well, the thing is, I don't remember exactly what happens. There was like a woman at the desk that was like, no, you can't buy this. And then she went like all rogue and turned into a superhuman, and we had to fight the superhuman.
That's sick.
Yeah, sure.
But we didn't have weapons, so we had to use like our fists. Like we fist fought. It was just a normal fight.
That makes sense.
Like wrestling, basically.
I also fist fight women in stores sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should record that one of these days.
And record me fist fighting people in stores.
That's the next boss beat off.
Boss beat off. The boss is just actually the manager.
Get a job.
Yeah,
get a job and then beat up your boss.
Sure. Yeah, that works. I'll try it. I'll put it on the docket. Do you want to know the dreams I've had lately?
Yeah, tell me.
Sure.
So, my dreams kind of vary. They're very incomprehensible to the average person. But like also, I'm on like a prescription. I have a prescription medication, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes when I forget to take it, my dreams will be actually crazy.
Whoa.
So basically, like 2 weeks ago, I had forgotten to take my prescription. And one of the withdrawal side effects is my dreams. And in this dream, I basically am being hunted down by like a syndicate of goldfish. And like they're fish, right? Okay. So they have human arms and legs, and then the body of a goldfish. And they exclusively spoke in Spanish because I've taken 5 semesters of Spanish, so I kind of understand a lot of it. So they were speaking to me in Spanish whenever they'd find me. And so the thing that they were trying to make me do was feed spaghetti to a dog.
Okay.
And I didn't want to feed spaghetti to a dog because the spaghetti had raisins in it, and those aren't good for dogs.
Why did the spaghetti have raisins in it?
as like, spaghetti does.
So I was that's my dream. I ended up getting in a car chase, but my car was like a clown car. And like it was really tiny, and I would like shrink every time I went into it.
Okay, so you've got the brain rotted dreams.
Yeah, and then like I also went lucid for a little bit in it, and I was like, wait, I can just respawn.
That happens to me a lot.
Yeah, so like that whenever I go lucid in dreams, I kind of just game end myself and respawn. I don't know why. It's just like a thing I do a lot. Thank you. I love that. So then I respawned back at the spawn point, and they didn't know where my spawn point was set, and I was safe.
That's cool. Are you gonna just a side question? Are you gonna like do anything important?
Oh, I'm
Like,
doing something
progression-wise?
important right now.
Okay, good.
Do you want to do something
Bench always says
progression-wise?
this.
No,
Oh.
I'm saying because like also just it's
Have you
interesting
fought
like
any
when
bosses
it
yet?
switches to your perspective, it's gonna be more interesting. And
Oh
also,
yeah, no, I've been building a cave in which to house the zoologist.
Okay, cool.
I
Speaking of dreams, I had like a long period in my life where I was really into like lucid dreaming,
Dude, I did too.
and I was trying really hard to like get into it so that I could do it like I could do it on command basically.
Yeah, all right. What was your motivation? Tell me right now. I know why all of us got it. I know why all of us got into lucid dreaming in high school. All right, just say it.
I was younger. I was like middle school probably.
Oh.
It wasn't. I'm being honest when I say it wasn't for the reasons that you.
Okay, so you're just lying.
So you're just lying to me. You're just lying to me. You don't want realistic lifelike zoologists in your dreams.
I mean, now I would, but like back then, that's not what I was doing it for. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
But anyway, so I spent a lot of time like getting into.
Wait. Did you know howtolucid.com?
No.
Okay, never mind.
What?
Never mind.
I
That was the
never
website
heard
that I
of
would
that.
look at to figure out how to lucid dream, and he just kept telling me to take LSD, and I was like 12. And I was like,
yeah,
dude.
okay, maybe
Base?
this website isn't the route.
I wanted to learn how to do it just because I thought it'd be cool.
Yeah,
That's the
so
only
I mean,
reason.
there was a lot of stuff that there was a lot of there was a lot of stuff I thought would be cool if I, knew how to do it.
I
But
just want movies like. Oh, actually, keep going, Bench. I'm
So,
sorry.
yeah,
I
so-
don't want to interrupt.
but basically, I gave up after a while, and then after I gave up, it was only after I gave up that I was successful. I successfully had a lucid dream. So naturally, because that's how it goes. But in this lucid dream, let me tell you about it. So I was at my home where I used to live, where I lived at the time, and I remember being in the bathroom. I don't think I was peeing.
Okay.
Because my friend always tells me, I have this friend who tells me, apparently like he knows from experience, like if you have to pee in a dream, don't do it because it's a trap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he always
Yeah.
tells me.
I have some secret tech to prevent that, but I'll let you finish your story first.
Okay, yeah, and then you'll tell me my secret tech.
I'm interested in that.
So, I am too. So yeah, so I woke up. I was in the bathroom. Then I went to my room, and I realized the posters on my wall were different, like they were weird, and that's what made me realize I was dreaming, and I became lucid. And when I did it, I immediately ran out of my room. I ran past my mother, who was there.
Mm-hmm.
And I ran downstairs.
Did she smell your pee? Be honest. Did she smell your pee?
I don't think so.
Okay, good. I was a little
Why
worried.
is that like a?
If your mom smells your
Anyway.
pee, it's over. It's over, man. That's
It's
all I'm saying.
over. Okay. Well, so yeah. So I ran downstairs and I started running around like the kitchen, and I was like, fly, and then all of a sudden I started flying. I'm serious. I started flying.
Yeah.
And I started
I believe you.
flying towards the front door. And I was about to ram into the front door. This is such a boring story, I realized. But
No,
I was
it's
about to
fine.
ram into the front door. And just before I hit the front door, I'm like, New York City. And then I spawned there. I spawned in New York City.
Why New York?
I don't remember.
I follow.
I don't know. Don't ask me these things, okay?
Oh.
But I was so I was in New York and I was just flying around New York and it was pretty cool because like it feels like it feels real
Feels
when
so
you're in
it
it.
feels so real.
And I kind of started fading in and out of like being lucid.
Yeah.
So eventually I would like I would fade in and out of it and then that's basically it. That's all that I can remember.
Interesting. What's your tech, Wyatt?
What's my tech? How do I prevent that?
Yeah, P
All
tech.
right. This one's only for the guys, unfortunately. So this one's only for the boys. But my tech, is if I feel it coming on. So like usually you wake up, or like I notice when it's happening and I wake up, and you can kind of you can kind
I
of
don't notice when it's happening.
You can kind of pinch it off.
I don't notice when it's happening though.
You can kind of pinch it off with your fingers.
Oh.
Like in the dream?
No. If I see myself going towards the toilet and notice I'm dreaming, I wake up, I pinch that thing off.
Oh, I see.
Instantly pinch that thing off. I've had some close calls. I've had some very close calls.
I swear,
pretty luckily, especially like how often I sleep on a full bladder. That's like a thing I like to do.
I always have to pee when I get up, and I like all the time in the morning. I'll dream about like using the bathroom, and it feels so real. But then I wake up and I'm like, I didn't wet the bed.
I feel like it's also kind of a gamble though, because sometimes you do it in the dream and you wake up and you're fine, like you just said. Like I feel like it only happens like 20% of the time. I'm not gonna lie. It's like a pretty good rate for me. I think it's because I just don't drink water in general. So
I haven't
haven't
wet the bed since I was literally. I don't think I've ever wet the bed like past in
your
the
adult
age
life.
you do that.
All right, wait. What's the last time you shit yourself?
I've never
I do
done
that
before,
often.
unless I was like when I was a baby, maybe.
Because I'll give you guys a real story if you'll give me a real story.
Yeah, go ahead. I'd have to think, but I definitely.
Are you gonna
have
tell?
real
Are you gonna tell that story?
I remember the exact moment that I last shit myself. Okay.
Go ahead.
I was on my way home. I had just gone to the gym. I was working out, and I had like a little bit of pre-workout. But my car was the gas light was on because I'm very irresponsible about filling my car.
Same.
So then I was like, okay, I have to stop at this gas station on the way home. I get out. I'm like, all right, I kind of got a fart. I'm outside. We're chilling. But little did I know, Sour Patch Kids Ghost Energy Powder kind of runs through you like a freight train. And that freight train was going straight for my rectum. I'm standing at the gas pump.
Oh.
I put the pump into the vehicle, get a little whiff of the gas fumes, and I'm like, all right, and now it's time to fart. Now that I've gotten my stench of that. Because I wanted to balance out the good smell with a bad smell. It's called equilibrium. Yeah. And I let it go. Big old turd in my pants.
Oh no!
Standing at the gas pump, and I have to drive home.
A big old turd in your banana
hammock. You didn't
hammock?
like go into the gas station?
I mean, like it is a truck stop. I wouldn't be the first person who walked into it with shit in my pants that day. I'm not gonna lie, but like also
that day.
Also like. I was just like, I think I'm just gonna tank this and drive home. It was like 2 minutes away.
You sat in it.
It was like 2 minutes away. Was it
like squishing around?
I was like doing like a half squat over the seat.
Oh,
because like you drive with your right foot, right? So I was just doing like a pistol squat on my left leg pressed up against the seat, and there was like a little kangaroo pouch hanging out the bottom, and it was like a centimeter above the seat, and I'm just driving home with a big old turd in my ass, and like I
get creeping home, back up.
I get home, I'm the only person home. My parents weren't home. I was like 16 at the time. I had just gotten my license like a month ago, and I was. Oh,
I thought this was a recent story.
Wait, no, I might have been a senior in high school actually. Yeah, I think I was a senior in high school. But yeah, so I dropped that. I get home, shower. But like, what do you think the best course of action to do is after you shit your pants?
I've done that.
Die.
I've done it before.
Because like I showered, but like also maybe like you don't have time to clean it because you have somewhere to be. Like, what would you do?
What?
You've never like I'm saying like, all right, hypothetically you shit yourself in a high stakes situation, right?
Okay.
And you have somewhere to be. What do you do with like you obviously take the pants off and hose yourself down, but like you don't have time
to put it back
to
where it came from.
You're gonna
put it back where it came from.
You're gonna vacuum it up.
Yes.
Okay, sure. Can we have some serious answers that I could actually implement in my life?
That was a completely serious answer.
I might need this tonight, and I'm looking for advice.
So the question is. Hold on, let me get this straight. Could you repeat the question?
All right. So you just shit yourself. You just pooped in your whole pants.
Naturally.
Right?
Yep.
And you have somewhere to be in 20 minutes, and you have to leave in 5. What do you do?
I'm just being late. I'm not going somewhere with. I'm not going
somewhere with poop in my pants.
Yeah, but it's like important for your job or something.
I'm just
Okay, if there is
I guess I'm
poop
saying
in my
this- I'm
pants,
saying this to people who primarily do YouTube. You're late to everything. But so yeah,
Well,
if
hold
there's
on.
poop in your pants, let's say you
Okay,
have you have an
either-
exam in 20 minutes and you just shit yourself.
I'm either taking my underwear off in the bathroom or something, and then wrapping it in a ball, and then throwing the underwear out and just go commando.
Oh, I've done that
Okay,
before.
sure.
That actually reminds me of my story.
You can
I
wrap
have-
it up like a
I've-
little diaper, like a little burrito, a poop
I have
burrito.
one approach that might be meta, but I'm not sure.
So
Okay.
so let me okay. Yeah, go
Can
ahead.
I say my
actually.
meta
Yeah, go
approach
ahead.
real quick? Because I think the meta is taking your pants off and throwing them in the freezer.
Oh, right.
What?
So then when you get back, you can thaw them out and clean them.
But you're going to work without pants.
Well, you can put on a different pair of pants. You're at home. You're
Well, I
at
thought you
home.
said we didn't have time for that.
You do. You have 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes and you're at home.
Well, just change your pants and wipe.
Yeah, but what do you do with the poop pants?
Leave them there until you get home.
No.
You're just gonna freeze your poopy pants.
Yes.
They'll be frozen to the pants.
Yeah, I know. But
They'll be
that's okay.
ruined.
You can thaw it afterwards and then clean them.
Yeah.
But that's stupid.
No, it's not. It makes so much sense.
No, it doesn't. Putting it back where it came from does.
Oh.
I wish you would take my question seriously, Colt. This is a
No,
this is
I
I-
a
already
quandary.
okay. No, I gave you a funny answer and I gave you a serious answer.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
I
Anyway,
like
tell your story,
your-
bench.
Okay, yeah. So I like the freezer idea. So basically,
Freezer idea works. Yeah.
I was in middle school.
Mhm.
This was so I think I was in like 8th grade, I think 7th or 8th grade.
Oh, okay.
So I would have been
Mhm.
what
14? 13?
like 12 or 13. So I was having a bad day, and I've had a lot of bad days. I have like issues. I have like stomach issues.
Today.
Yeah, like the Daniel Powers song. Anyway, so I've had a lot of bad days with school, and I have much more embarrassing stories that I'm not ready to tell yet.
Save them.
He's not there yet.
Yeah, I'm saving them for later. But basically, I had a bad day, and sometimes you think it's I've been there before where like you think it's a fart, but it might be a little more,
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh,
a little poop.
So long story
little
short,
poop.
I was in the bathroom,
Mhm.
Yeah.
a little soiled. Not gonna lie to you.
Soil, like solid or liquid?
Like in between. It was
Diarrhea.
like oobleck. It was like semi-solid.
It's a non-Newtonian
Yeah,
fluid.
exactly. there was
What is that?
non-Newtonian fluid in my pants, right?
That's
And so I'm in the
awesome.
bathroom stall, and I'm like, what do I do? I'm in the bathroom stall.
Flush
And
it
so-
down the toilet.
Of course, my smart brain, I came up with a plan. I took my underwear off. And instead, because I was too scared to like go out of the stall to throw it away in case someone saw me, or like they saw me walking out of the bathroom and then they saw it in the trash or whatever. So basically, I was too scared to leave the stall. So what I did was I took the underwear. Dude, I took the underwear. This is such an interesting podcast episode. I took the
Yeah.
underwear and I hid it like behind the toilet.
Okay.
I hid it behind
I
the
think
toilet.
I think you would have been fine if you threw it away. No one's gonna smell your underwear and know it was yours.
I know, I probably would have been fine, but like I didn't want to leave the stall, you know? So I hid it behind the toilet. And
So it could just be smelly.
I think somebody, some janitor, someone must have had to find that. And
Bet they love that.
yeah. And I kind of feel bad, but not really. Because
Yeah,
I've had
yeah,
much
sure.
worse experiences. That's not.
No,
that's
I
not
mean,
bad.
like, the experience that you would have would be, like, magnitudes worse than the one the janitor had. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, if you are walking around with poop in your pants at school, like,
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather be a janitor that had to clean that up any day. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. That's ideal situation.
That's real. That's real.
Well, no, maybe not ideal. I don't know why I said ideal situation. I feel like that might have been a misspeaking.
Yeah,
I don't
you
want-
misspoke.
I don't want to pick up poop. I don't want to
But
do
you would
that.
rather.
I would
that.
rather do that than have poop all over me. I would always wear white sweatpants at school. So, my white
Oh.
sweatpants would have been soiled.
To
White
this day,
sweatpants.
I wear the same thing
Interesting.
every day.
Oh, you're
That's
one of
what I
those
did.
guys.
That's what I did.
And I
I was like
and
an
I,
anime character.
Well, next to every day. Sometimes I'll like run out of, whatever. But next to every day, I'll
Yeah,
wear the
of
exact
course.
same thing. And it's black t-shirt, black shorts.
Damn. Okay.
Or
Really?
I might wear sweatpants if it's like winter.
Black?
Yeah.
That's I think I look good in black personally. That's why I'm getting my emo makeover tonight, so that I can just show up on stream looking all cute and sexy, and everyone's gonna be like, "Wow."
Well, I mean, everyone
Wow.
looks good in black.
Yeah, everyone
but-
looks good in black. That is the truth. It's a
But
neutral
black
color. man.
pants and black.
Yeah, that's a little
Dude.
too like I'll admit like it kind of, but that's where I'm
Emo.
at. That's where I'm at in my life right now. If I had the capacity for like, to include more fashion sense in my life, then I would, but
Yeah.
I just don't at this point in my life,
I like got into having fashion sense like when I got to college. I think
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
like really into it. I was like,
I never
have
made it.
fits all the time. I look cool sometimes. I look awesome sometimes.
It's
What
kind of
a-
like choosing your outfit in Fortnite, like choosing a combo.
Yeah, exactly. And like usually I just pick Goku with with Bonesy on his back.
Yeah,
But, like,
we
also-
love Bonesy. We love Bonesy.
We do love Bonesy. Bonesy's awesome. For those who know.
What about
Um,
Ramirez?
Dude, I love Ramirez.
I love Ramirez.
Dude, Ramirez is the goat. Oh my god. What kind of tools should I put in the goon cave down here? Ooh, those look good.
The
Oh.
goon tools.
Yeah, I'm just like, this is where the zoologist goes.
So
Exactly.
you were talking about driving, and that reminded me of a story I had recently.
I know which one you're gonna tell.
I know it too.
Oh, that's not even the one I was thinking about. There's a new one that I didn't tell you
There's a
guys.
new one?
But I guess I'll tell
New
both
lore?
of you. I guess I'll tell.
Yeah.
I guess I'll tell both of them.
If you tell that one, I can tell what I did in response. So you know.
Okay, so yeah, so
Yeah.
I'll tell the first one, the one you guys know about. So
Yeah.
basically, one day, I can't even remember when this was. It was like I think it was a weekend or something. But yeah, so I wanted to treat myself basically, because I was having a good day. I was motivated. I was like, I'm gonna and I wanted to get myself a little treat, and I wanted to get myself the Island Green smoothie from Tropical Smoothie Cafe.
no.
Because that's, I like the Island Green smoothie from Tropical
It's definitely
Smoothie
treat
Cafe.
status too. Can you say how much one of those things fucking costs?
Oh yeah.
It's like $8. It's like $8.50 or something.
For a
A lot of dollars.
Bro.
A lot
Yeah.
of dollars.
So anyway, yeah.
Too
So
many.
I wanted to treat myself, and I went out. I went to go and buy myself an Island Green smoothie from Tropical Smoothie Cafe, and I didn't get the green one because it was like it's like healthy or something. Although it is, I just like the way it tastes. So yeah, so I went there. I went in. I bought it. I took a couple sips. I was feeling so good, right? I was like, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna get on my computer. I'm gonna get to editing. I'm gonna just edit, and I'm gonna drink my smoothie, and I'm just gonna have a good day.
Yeah.
And so I'm driving home, right? And I realize I do this a lot because I have a very bad sense of direction. But I realize, I'm about to miss the turn. So
no.
I go over into the turn lane, and I'm like, I gotta make this turn. And so I make the turn, but I made the turn a little too quickly. And
Yeah.
my Island Green smoothie from Tropical Smoothie Cafe, it flies across the car. It like slams against the window in the passenger side seat, and then it falls to the floor in the passenger side, and it opens, and there's green everywhere. Green smoothie all over the car, dude. And
It looked like Baby Yoda exploded
yeah,
everywhere.
it looked like Wild Lamau
Like Wild Lamau.
Yeah,
Wild
that's what
Lamau
Wild's poop looked like.
vomited and came and pooped everywhere.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
And so I was so upset. I was so upset because I was ready to drink my smoothie. I was ready to treat myself, just have a good day.
Yeah.
And then this completely ruins my day. And so I have to pull over into a gas station, and I clean up most of it. And I'm just so sad. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just so
That would be very
upset.
disappointing. You just blew $8.50 on that.
Yeah, and it was just gone. It was just gone. No more.
In an instant.
In an instant, all over my car. And so I kept going, in back and forth from the gas station, stealing napkins from them, like,
Yeah.
as you do.
As you do.
And then when I went back into the gas station for the last time, I bought a drink. I bought a lime sparkling water.
Yeah.
And
Was it as good as the Island Green smoothie though?
No.
No.
Yeah.
And so I went home, and I was just so defeated that I didn't edit it all, and I didn't do anything. So.
And like
Dang.
it felt bad then, but do you know what made it feel worse?
What?
I hear this story like I think a day later or something.
Yeah, you told us like a day later.
Yeah, it's the three of us on a call.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, you know what? I wonder if there's even a tropical smoothie cafe near me. I had never heard of the chain before in my entire life.
Me neither.
So then I like look it up, and it's like, oh, there's one like actually a few miles away from me. I could just go get a tropical smoothie cafe, Island Green smoothie, and drink it in his face. Just like hop on call and drink it in his face.
Well, that's not exactly how it came off at the time. It was just because I kept talking about it. Like I talked a lot about.
And you wanted to try it.
Yeah.
You were talking about it being like the best thing ever too.
He acted like it's this holy grail.
I mean, because it is like Island Green smoothie from Tropical Smoothie Cafe.
Good,
it was good. Dude, don't. Hey, be honest. Do you remember? You remember what you told me when you drank it? You were like, yeah. You agreed with me. You're like, yeah, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good. I was like, it's pretty good, but it's not like good enough that I would spend as much money as I spent on it. Because let me tell you,
$20.
Let me tell you. I was trying to get this smoothie, and I'm like, I don't really want to go all the way there. It's gonna be like a 45-minute bus ride, and I just don't want to do all that right now. So I was like, all right, this is a one-time for a bit, just because I want to kind of rub it in Bench's face because I think it's funny. So
He'll do anything for the bit.
I pull up DoorDash for the first time in my life because those things are like an actual scam. Meal delivery services are crazy.
Yeah.
Actually, unnamed meal delivery service so that you guys can get the sponsorship from DoorDash. My bad.
Oh,
My
thanks.
but yeah, so I'm like, I order this this Island Green smoothie, and the starting price on the page is already $12.
Yeah.
I'm like, how do you charge me $12 for a smoothie?
It's a good smoothie.
It's not $12 good. It's not $12 good.
It's the Island Green smoothie from Tropical Smoothie Cafe.
Dude.
It's tropical
Wild these
smoothie
days.
inflation. Yeah, I know. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna order it, whatever. And then after the delivery fee and everything, it comes out to $20. $20. And I'm like, there's no way this is worth it. There's no way it's worth it.
They bought it
Finally,
anyway.
So yeah, I buy it anyway. And it shows up at my door. And just to add insult to injury, I take my shirt off while I drink the smoothie on camera. And so they have a picture of me drinking an Island Green smoothie without my shirt on.
Yeah, his nipples look like salamis, by the way. I just want you guys to know that.
My nipples look somewhat like salamis, yes, but they're not like full salamis, they're tasteful salamis.
Yeah. They're like the small salamis. Almost like pepperoni.
There's
a little
like,
bit bigger.
like the pepperonis on a personal pizza, I would say.
Yeah. Probably. Yeah, that's
They're
a better
not like,
way to
not like a
describe it.
Little Caesars pepperoni. They're more like a Red Baron freezer pepperoni.
Come on now. Let's
Like a Lunchables pizza pepperoni.
Lunchables pizza pepperoni's fair. Maybe a Lunchly pizza pepperoni or something.
No, not Lunchly. Lunchleys are weird.
Yeah, but I like my cheese drippy, bro.
But I eat Lunchly all the time.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's different.
Oh, okay, sure. How does the mold taste? Does it help your immune system?
I got food poisoning.
I'm cutting all of. I hope you guys know I'm cutting all of this out.
No, don't cut that.
You're not cutting any of this, bitch.
I'm cutting all of it. I want you to know that. Look what I got. I got the Shroomerang. First bat I killed, I got the Shroomerang.
That's actually nuts.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of you.
Can I have it?
No.
Damn,
so anyway, you were telling a story.
I was just telling that I ate or I had the thing on camera in front of you guys without my shirt on.
Yeah.
And it's like, it kind of hit, but it is not worth like $20. It's not worth $8 either. That it tastes the same as like one of those naked smoothies that you get in the refrigerated section. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
really?
No, it does not. You're just lying.
I am not lying.
You're just lying. It's
such a developed palate too. You don't even understand, bro.
You don't even understand. My palate's more developed than yours, dude.
I'm gonna develop your palate with a new flavor you haven't had before.
I bet you don't even like your cheese drippy.
I can give you a flavor
he just
you've
said
never
he likes
tasted
the
before.
drippy.
I bet you're lying.
I did just say
that.
I did. Have you ever tasted butthole? Because I have a direct pipeline that can fill your mouth with it.
Oh, okay. I guess you got me beat there, I guess you win.
Do you like the Goon Cave down here?
Yeah, it's really nice.
This is my contribution.
I need to check that out.
But anyway,
yeah.
I'm trying, because I said when all of this was going down, I said I want to make enough money that I can buy an island green smoothie from Tropical Smoothie Cafe every day without worrying about the price. That's what I said.
Yeah.
And on that
so
same
nice.
subject, I'm trying to get my money up. I talked
You've been
about
getting your money up lately.
Yeah, he's
I've been talking
Bench has
about
been on
this,
his
yeah.
money making arc.
I've been on my money making arc. I've been talking about this a lot.
Except he hasn't made a dime yet. So.
Well, it's because it's a slow process, okay?
Oh, it's a slow process.
But I'm posting a video, or I'm gonna try at least to post a video every month in 2025. But yeah, so yeah, there's that. But I've been in contact with I shouldn't say like, just in case the deal doesn't go through, but I'm trying to get like brand deals done.
Oh,
that yeah. No, you have told us about this. It's kind of
Raid
nuts.
Shadow Legends.
You've been in contact with though. He's been hitting you back.
Yeah, he emailed me. I'm gonna bleep the name because, like, I just don't want anything to. But yeah, so basically there's the vice. Okay, I'm gonna tell the story because I think it's pretty interesting. And at first it's gonna seem like this is totally a scam, but I did my research and everything looks very legit. So basically, this guy emails me out of the blue, and he's the vice president of a company who's like a partner with this other company that I would like to be sponsored by for a video. And he's a vice president for this company, and he's like, yo, the vice president of the company, he emails me, he's like, yo, we would love to hook you up, or I should probably get the exact wording correct.
He emails you and he's like, is it pink? And you're like, maybe.
No.
You're like, come find out.
Anyway, he says he's like, we'd like to, the possible. What do you think of the possibility of working with this brand? And I'm like, dude, I'd literally love to, because I like this brand and I think they're cool and I'd love to work with them. And so I'm like, he's like, just talk to me about your availability and your rates and whatnot. And so I'm thinking real hard about how much money should I send him? Like, how much money should I tell him that I want for this? I'm not going to say the number. Okay. Come on now.
You can't just say the number like that after he says he's not gonna say the number.
I said I'm not gonna say the number, and he just immediately says
then he's like, oh yeah, $1 trillion.
Wait, is that the
like,
is the actual number?
Yes.
Hold on, what?
That's the actual number. Because let me tell you, so I
dollars.
Dude, stop saying it. I'm seriously
dollars, man.
I don't.
Like, dollars is a number that he asked for, and he keeps saying dollars.
I'm gonna have to bleep. Stop.
So
seriously, stop. I'm serious. Stop.
What do you mean?
No. So. Okay, so
there's no way.
So no, because let me finish my damn story, dude. I'm trying to tell a story here.
I'll pay you $dollars to shut up, Colt. Oh my god.
Really?
No.
so he asked me for like race and stuff, and I'm trying to figure out how much I should ask from him, because of course I want money. I need money, and I want to get as much money as I can possibly get. But I also don't want to. I also want to be like fair, and I don't want to. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to scare him off by like asking too much, and so I'm doing a lot of research based on, you know, other YouTubers, and like I'm just doing a lot of research based on how much.
Didn't you spark like an entire conversation and then TCC and like with Chippy and
well, because I was talking, because I asked about something, and I was talking to Chippy about it, and then everybody just kind of butted in, because that's what they do.
That's how we got to
butted in.
Video. That's how we got to my feet video, actually. Yeah, it started with that conversation.
The lore is awesome.
I was trying to have like an actual conversation, and then everybody just like wants to. Anyway.
See, that's what DMs are for, dude.
Yeah.
Anyways, it doesn't matter. So we were having this conversation about it, and basically I came to this conclusion of how much I should ask for, and because it's for videos that I only have 2 videos. Usually it's you base the number off of your past 10. I only have 2 to base it off of, but so I was basing it off of those 2 videos. So I'm trying to figure out how much I should ask for, and I come to this conclusion, but it still seems like a lot. And so I bring the number down like a third from the number I thought I should originally, and I ask him for that, and I say it because I just say it because I'm like the worst, and I was debating it a lot, but I was like the worst that can possibly happen is they're just like no, and then I lose nothing. Or they're like, no, but this is the budget we're working with, and then we can negotiate something. So it's like there's literally nothing to lose by asking this amount of money that I want. So I got very nervous, but I got really into the idea of like this type of stuff because I want to be able to make YouTube my job, and I want to be able to, you know, live off of YouTube.
Support your wife and kids.
Support my family. And so I'm like,
and he has a lot of kids, like 4 of them.
He's like a rabbit.
I might finally be able to feed the 3 Scandinavian children I adopted.
Yeah, Jens and Carlos and Jens, Carlos and Sven. They're kind of goats though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they're pretty good at Minecraft Winter Arc.
Yeah, they play a lot of Minecraft.
Yeah. So anyway, so I was like, and then I was really getting into this idea of like, you know, doing this type of stuff just so I can. And then I was like planning if this deal does go through, like what I'm going to do with the money. And so a couple of days go by, and I'm starting to get worried that I'm being ghosted. I also emailed another company about, you know, potential thing, but basically I'm starting to get worried that like, you know, he ran away from me. But basically very recently, this guy I can't say, I don't want to say his name. This guy got back to me, and he was like, he was, you know, saying he was going to relay the information to this partner company that I might be able to work with, and he seemed very optimistic about it. And so so I'm very excited about that possibility. And he also said, like, because I told him I was going to be attempting to upload a video every month in 2025. And he was like, so I'll tell him that you're planning on uploading once a month too, just in case we don't have any availability for January. He was like, I can talk to them about February and March too. I was like, that's really cool. And he seemed very optimistic about it. And so I'm excited about that. And I had this theory that this guy, because this is a very, like, this is, like, I understand this is a very strange thing to happen. Like, I'm a guy with 2 long-form videos that hasn't uploaded in 10 months. And all of a sudden, the vice president of a company is emailing me directly about potentially working with, you know, this brand. And which I understand is like an odd thing to happen. But I did my research. At first I was like, yeah, this is definitely a scam, but I did my research. Everything seemed very very legit. Like I can't. There's nothing wrong with. I couldn't find anything wrong with what.
Maybe
was
something
said.
good just actually happened to you, Bench.
Yeah, maybe I just actually had something good happen to me for once.
He's been hurt too many times.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And now I'm very excited about my potential future in this. So I just want to talk about that. But you have anything else to say? We were gonna wrap up.
Yeah.
When I peed earlier, I think
No.
I could have spelled like my entire name.
I'm
Like
cutting
first
that out.
and last and middle.
Wyatt,
Oh,
do
like
you
if
have
you were
any,
going in the snow?
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Wyatt,
no.
do you want to like promote anything or like you have
Do I
anything
want to promote
say?
anything? Yeah, these two fine gentlemen will be on my game show, Boss Beat Off, at some indeterminate date, along with B Cubed. So that'll be fun. Boss Beat Off is basically a competition to see who can beat 3 bosses the fastest. Hence the name. Like it's like a show off, like a beat off kind of thing. Like it's a competition. So they're beating 3 bosses. Yeah. So I like I've made like even a mod for it. It's gonna be epic, by the way.
It's gonna be
I'm
really
trying to
epic.
get back home. I'm trying to get back home, but I ran all the way to the ocean.
The
There
ocean.
you go. Yeah.
Anyway,
You're with me, Florida.
Yes, I'm in Florida. And
Oh, the Goon Cave.
And I'm looking to club in Florida. By that I mean like hit dolphins with a club.
We love the Goon Cave.
You love the Goon Cave? I'm glad. I put a lot of blood, sweat, tears, and other fluids into it. So I'm
okay,
glad-
so that's the end of the episode. Well,
Wait,
don't do that, dude. There's a time and a place.
It starts up every time.
There's a time and a place for that, okay? I'm trying to like actually end the episode.
Okay, yeah.
So this has been a really chill, calm episode, soothing, some might even say.
Soothing, yeah.
If you want to hang out with us some more, we'll be on the Patreon for an extra hour as always. Find us on our audio platforms. Give us a rating if you're listening on audio platforms. And give us comments. I've been reading all your comments on the last episode that we have so far. Thank you for the support on the last episode. Nothing but nice things so
yeah,
far.
it was really nice seeing all that. Like people were actually enjoying the.
Yeah, and we've got a lot of good support on that episode. So keep it coming. Keep asking us your questions and giving us your topic ideas. We'll be using them at some point. And that's about it. You guys have anything else you want to say?
Subscribe to our channel. Subscribe to Wyatt, COLTcolossal, Bench.
Wyatt's
If you
channel is
want.
going to be in the description. Our channels are going to be in the description. Subscribe to us, and
We'll all upload soon.
we'll all upload
Yeah,
soon.
all of us will upload very soon.
Very soon.
I'm working on something, and I've been working on it for months, and like maybe I'll finally finish it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So but yeah, thank you guys for having me. Anything else to add? I just really all I want to say is wait.